Before we start this episode, I need to make a little correction. On the last episode, episode 358, I said that Uncle Croc's block lasted longer than the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show. My mistake. It did not last longer than Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show. It didn't last less time than the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show. They both had 16 episodes. And guess what? From now on, every single show we cover from now on will be compared, and those shows will be the measuring stick. Did it less episodes or more episodes than the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show and Uncle Croc's block? Thank you for your time. Let's start the show. An anthology about the bad, the short-lived, and the forgotten shows and events in television history. This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Punisher! Control! Hurry before I change my mind!
I give you Super Train.
Episode 359, submission 2002. The episode of Dinosaurs, where Robbie got jacked on steroids.
Whoa. Hold up. You can't say that.
Well, I can say that because just wait a second here. The episode of Dinosaurs where Robbie got jacked on steroids was titled Steroids to Heaven, and it was the 15th episode of the third season of Dinosaurs, and it aired the night of February 12th, 1993 on ABC TV.
So the third season of Dinosaurs lasted longer than the Hudson Brothers Razzle Dazzle show and Uncle Croc's block.
Correct.
And now, let's do our version of the Dinosaurs theme song.
Honey, I'm home. Not the mama.
Ding! Right on the frying pan, baby Sinclair. Right onto Earl's head.
Never gets old.
And the reason we did that, in case you don't know, is we don't want Disney getting all over ourselves.
No. But
No.
let's be honest. That was a great version of the Dinosaurs theme. And it was much better than my version of the What a Country theme.
No, lies. Your What a Country theme was great.
Dinosaurs was one of the staples in the early 90s CGIF lineup. And it raised a very incredible premise. What if dinosaurs lived like us back in the day?
And when we say back in the day, we mean all the way back in the day. 60 million and 3 BC. So here we have a typical dinosaur family. Our Megalosaurus Earl, his loving wife Fran, some would argue his loving put-upon wife Fran, and their 2.3 children. The eldest child, Robbie, the middle child and confused female of the species, Charlene, and baby Sinclair. And that is his actual name.
It's like Big D. That's his Christian name.
Yes, and there's actually a very interesting story behind it. His name was almost I'm dying, you idiot. And we have the proof.
Oh, great elder, by what name do you call this child?
Give me a good one.
I decree that henceforth this child shall be called...
Spit it out. I'm waiting.
Ugh. I'm dying, you idiot. I'm dying, you idiot. Ugh, I'm dying, you idiot. Next.
I love the outfit they dressed baby in.
That was like your sort of baptismal outfit. And he was christened for at least that week. Ugh, I'm dying, you idiot.
No, it's ugh, I'm dying, you idiot, Sinclair. Get it right.
I will get, okay. And then later that week, Edward R. Hero, I believe his name was elected as the new High Elder, and he rechristened the baby, Baby.
Okay.
What's going to happen when he grows up to not be a baby anymore?
Well, they all die in the end, so we don't have to worry about that.
Hey.
Spoil alert! Spoil alert!
They die in 3 years. Everybody dies in 3 years. And it's all Earl's fault. God, this just got morbid. Let's get back to the subject, shall we? So tell us about this episode, Greg.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, this episode is called Steroids to Heaven. Now, you can't say steroids in this episode, but you can put it in the title of the episode.
But they don't flash the lower third on this show, I don't think.
No, they don't.
This is your typical, very special episode. In fact, Dashiell Driscoll, for Funny or Die, did a very special episode on the first season of a very special episode. And it was this episode.
Yeah, and this has been a running joke with us for years, this episode of Dinosaurs. So, all right, I guess we better watch this.
Yes, and by the way, feel free to watch along. All of the episodes of Dinosaurs are available to stream right now on Disney+. And if you are watching along, keep an ear out for Elliot Stabler himself, Christopher Maloney, in the voice of Spike.
So, yeah, we got the audio muted. We won't interfere with you if you're playing this on Disney+. And also, we don't want to get a copyright strike on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Learned that the hard way with the Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, I'll tell you that much. Okay, Here we go.
Our story begins with a typical day at Bob La Brea High School, home of the rampaging trilobites. And Robbie's trying to get a little something for the Romance Under the Meteors dance.
Oh, it's not quite the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, but
it's nice to have a dance named after your impending destruction, isn't it?
Yes.
And Spike's just suggesting, hey, why don't you guys get a little romantic with the little Romance Under the Meteor?
Oh, now he wants to wait for the right moment to ask, and that would be now.
Be cool, Robbie. Be cool. By the way, Caroline is played by Jessica Lundy, who was actually in the 1991 Carol Burnett series, Carol and Company, with
Terry Kaiser
and Richard Kind.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Dolph.
Yeah. Fun fact: they used that costume as one of 2 other characters.
Yeah.
Grown-up Baby Sinclair and Baby Sinclair's real dad.
Yeah, because remember, he got switched at birth.
Mm-hmm.
And fun fact, Baby Sinclair's real dad was voiced by Jason Alexander. Wonder if Baby got a McDLT.
Meanwhile, he's a real friend. Okay, pause it right here, Greg.
Okay.
That is the look of somebody who just got friend zoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And that is the look of the same guy who still has a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, so we got it now at 2:05, so let's resume right here. Oh, it's the
And
theme song.
Here's the theme music.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah, we already did that. Try and keep up.
While we're playing the theme song as we kill time, I think I should add I did get all the episodes of Dinosaurs on DVD, maybe back around November, December-ish. And what do you think the first episode I saw was?
This episode?
Of course.
Oh, well.
Had to make you guys happy.
Well,
nice.
After this, you can watch Ugh, Ugh, I'm Dying, you idiot.
I think I may do that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that Baby slapped him with a shovel, Earl. Oh, wait, time out a second. Let me pause here at 3:06. Do you know Mike, who played Earl's boss, who did the voice of Earl's boss?
I know, but I'm going to let you say it because I think you'll get the bigger reaction out of it if you say it.
Sherman Hemsley.
And where we know him from?
Aside from the Jeffersons and Amen, and that one time when he invited Carl Winslow to the boom boom room.
No, the first two didn't matter. The one that mattered is your last answer. The episode of Family Matters where he found his girlfriend at the time at the boom boom room because she was a stripper. A 47-year-old stripper, might I add. Or at least the person playing that character was 47 at the time. And I have questions, but they're not going to be answered in this episode.
No, sadly. Makes me want to get some of Waldo's cake right now.
No, sorry. Everybody ate it.
Damn it.
Damn you, Eddie and Steve. Why'd you have to eat poor Waldo's cake? But I hope Waldo and Maxine had a good time with anything as long as I'm with you. Because remember, Waldo's like, what movie are we going to see? And Maxine says, anything as long as I'm with you. Who's in that? Not realize.
Hey, it's been 30 years. It's time for the gritty reboot
of anything as long as I'm with you.
Anything as long as I'm with you. Coming soon to Disney Plus.
I think that's going to be the subtitle of the fourth installment in the Kissing Booth series.
By the way, we're still in the era, Greg.
Yeah, well,
right after this, as we record it,
we're going to be 2/3 of the way through. This is going to be the Empire Strikes Back of this trilogy.
And by the way, that episode is on HBO Max, and I did have the pleasure of watching it last night.
The Family Matters episode.
The Family Matters episode with the Boom Boom Room, yeah.
With the boom. So who was he calling cheap?
All right, let's resume at 3:06.
And Robbie's confiding in younger sister Charlene for his problem, which, if you're an older brother who's very self-conscious and a bit of a nerd, you don't want to do that.
Is this one of like those fashion magazine quizzes? Oh, this isn't helping. Oh, he's got to have dimples. He's got to look like the star of one of those teenage zip code shows. With the big muscles and clothing. Now Robbie wants to know, does girls care about brains? Yeah, Robbie, he's not interested in this. Skinny geek. It's all about, she's figured it out. Oh, he's feeling inadequate. Oh. Now Robbie and Charlene, they're running all around the house. And Fran's like, what is going on here? And Charlene's like, Robbie's trying to figure out why girls don't go for wimpy eggheads. Girl's like, oh, come on, there's no reason to fight. And Fred's like, girls are looking for boys who share similar interests, who speak and dress nicely and treat them with respect. No, Fran, that's not what they're looking for. And Robbie's like, I don't want to be a grotesque wall of meat. And Robbie's all dejected as he goes back to his room. Fran asks, Earl, why can't you be sympathetic to Robbie? You were the same in high school. Perhaps you can show Robbie what you learned back then. And Earl's like, no, I only remember his 4-pack as previous night's dinner.
Oh, she's withholding food. That's like withholding sex to Earl.
The Earl's out to help Robbie here.
No matter what the species, there is one universal truth that governs the intimate relationships among all living creatures. Chicks dig big guys.
Oh, that's good news. You could be a big guy. Earl's like, I was once as scrawny as you.
Right.
He brought his high school yearbook. Take a look.
From 60 million and 28 BC.
Yeah, 25 years earlier. Oh, look, there's a picture of Earl his sophomore year.
I can't read his nicknames, but hobbies. Typing class. Does that say amount? Typing class? Memory? Darning socks? Playing with dolls?
Yes, it says those four.
Playing with dolls. Look at how skinny he looks.
He's just scaling bones, man.
Yeah.
He looks like the Urkel of dinosaurs.
Oh, I think that's what he was. I think that's what they were going for.
Play from 609. But Earl says he lifted weights, sweated like a boar, and look at him now.
Yeah, you fat.
He's fat!
Oh, no, take it, chicken boy. But between that puny high school lad and what you see today, there was this. Earl Sinclair was yoked.
All right, we paused this at 6:44.
You live, bro?
How do you live to be the megalosaurus you are today? He doesn't skip meals, he gets 8 hours of sleep, and he doesn't skip leg day.
Oh my God, look at Earl's package down beneath.
What?
Whoa. Back it up there, Greg. Back it up.
Okay, well, staying. That's very uncomfortable for freaking 8:30 on ABC or whatever the hell this is.
All I will say is, now there's a guy who does not skip leg day.
No. All right, let's resume from 6:44 here. You think I could build myself like you? And Earl's like, sure. He has the same qualities he had as a lad. Drive, determination, and no social life. They're starting now. We got a montage here.
All right. I know where we're starting. We're looking for, right now we're at 24 inches. We're looking for 36 inches.
Yeah. Look at that. This is great. Robbie's like, ooh.
Oh, God. I'm getting an aneurysm just looking at that.
Yeah. Day 2. Day 3.
Oh, boy.
Day 8. Day 9. That's day 15.
All right, let's take a look.
Aha, what an improvement.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Half an inch.
A quarter inch.
Oh, sorry, a quarter inch.
He's been working out for weeks, and all he has is a quarter inch.
Hey, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Rounded it up from what? Nothing.
Wait. Hold on. Look at the poster in the background.
Oh, hold on.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Cavemen?
Yeah, I paused at 8:21. Yeah. Oh, I know what that's a reference to. And funny enough, who did the costumes for the first 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies?
That would be the fine folks at Jim Henson's Creature Shop, home of future entry Jim Henson's Creature Shop Challenge.
Oh, I thought you were going to say future entry Aliens in the Family.
Oh, we're covering that too.
Yeah. 8:21. Let's resume here. It's going to take 4 or 5 years, according to Earl, but he can do it because he's got the devotion to go the distance.
That's right.
He says 5 years. By then, Caroline and Dolph will be married with a house full of baby bodybuilders. But Spike's like,
that's true.
Remember, yeah, Spike's like, but your puniness is one of the enduring qualities that makes you unique.
Oh, that's so sweet. I never dreamed to hear the same advice from both you and my mom.
But, oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it at 8:54. Spike says that guys like Dolph have an unfair advantage.
What unfair advantage?
Yeah, that's what I want. Mike, what do you think unfair advantage that Dolph has that Robbie doesn't?
Could be good looks. Could be a
Could be good
personality.
looks. Personality.
Yeah. It could be almost anything.
Oh.
My money's on almost anything.
All right, let's resume at 8:54. Oh, thornoids. What are
What are
thornoids?
thornoids?
You don't know? Robbie's like, will they help me? Well, there's something that it doesn't really exist, and I just made up the word. Oh my god!
No. You brought it up. Now you're gonna dish, buddy.
Yeah. Why do those guys get so big? What are these thornoids?
You don't want to
It's like-
know. They're bad news. They're these little spidey things that some guys eat as they're supposed to increase muscle mass. May I go now? You don't get them. You don't want them. You don't need them. The end.
Don't touch the jacket ever again.
Speaking of guys with jackets, we have a box of little. Imagine. Oh, okay. Here's the best way I can describe them. They are tribbles who have seen some shit. That's the best way I can describe thornoids.
Nah, I'm going to describe it a better way. If you've ever seen the episode of Futurama where they go to Omicron Persei 8 and they start eating the poplars, they remind me of poplars.
Okay. So Robbie comes back after school, way after school, breaks into Dolph's locker, and yeah.
You got a problem, cutie run chicken wussy.
Wussy! I'm surprised he can lift me, a weaselly little whip! He's talking to his food. Why is he talking to his food?
Well, his food's talking back.
Make me stronger, make me stronger. You're pathetic. Go ahead and take a nap, you whippy mama's boy. Come on and eat me. I'm getting tired of waiting. Yeah, so he did. He'd call these jaw muscles. There's nothing but blab in here. You make me sick. Bet you can't eat just one.
Uh-oh. It's the next day. No, baby, he doesn't want to have any of those peas.
Oh, come on. They're good for you. You'll grow up big and you'll grow up. Don't you want to grow up to be big and strong like
Your brother, Robbie.
you chicken boy? Somebody
Okay.
call me.
Well, hold on a second. I paused this at 11:47. Let's resume here from 11:47.
Here we go.
Oh my god!
What? Whoa. Robbie got jacked, man.
He got jacked the F up. We got it paused at 11:51. Mike, can you believe this? Overnight, Robbie has grown big and strong. What's your reaction to that?
After we record this episode, I'm going to look for some thornoids. If that happens overnight, oh, heck yeah. I want to go to sleep tonight after having a thornoid, wake up, looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I would kill for that.
You don't want it, man.
I don't want it, but
No, trust me.
damn. Look at him. He'll get all the chicks. I'll
like,
get all the chicks.
Look, he is ripped. He
Time
is
it.
yoked.
He is yoked. Time out a second. Is the whammy here in your room, Mike?
Wait, what do you mean is the whammy here in your room? No, the whammy just isn't in my room. He just shows up from time to time. Let me call him. Calling the whammy on demand makes me morally bankrupt. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I said bankrupt.
You in?
Hey, whammy, can you believe this? Look at Robbie right here.
Damn. Wonder what he looks like wearing that little Speedo that his dad wore. I want to see the
Whoa,
package on that
whoa,
thing.
get out of here,
Whoa.
Whammy.
Whoa, whammy.
Get outta here.
Whammy. Easy does it. Damn pervert. Okay. Greg, do you have any regrets that you maybe called the whammy?
No.
Didn't think
All right.
so. Let's continue.
Let's play from 11:51. Oh, his exercise program it paid off. And Baby's like, I want to be big and strong like Robbie. Where's my spoon? Oh yeah, because remember his spoon's behind the refrigerator because he pushed it away.
I
Robbie's like,
got you.
yeah, he's like, I got it.
Hey, remember, you've been working out, been making progress.
Oh!
You got a quarter of an inch. Oh! What?
I was like, I could have done that too.
Where was Robbie to move my refrigerator last week?
And look, he gave the spoon back to his baby brother. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's nice.
I'm really surprised he didn't do a Uri Geller before he gave back the spoon. Bend.
Bend.
Okay. Okay, I haven't paused at 12:26. I want to say, Mike, again, stupidest trick ever. One trick by Uri Geller. He had one trick. He couldn't have a variety of tricks. Just the stupid spoon bending trick, which is not impressive at all. Not impressive.
We're not disagreeing with you.
Good.
I think Chico's trying to bend his spoon with mind power.
Well, to quote Wade Barrett, I got some bad news about the spoon bending. All right. Let's resume from 12:28.
I'm surprised he found a shirt that fit him. I'm surprised he thinks that jacket's gonna still fit him.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Baby could eat all of those peas in a single sitting.
Oh, Earl's like, I'm gonna move this back. Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do it, Earl. Don't do it, Earl.
And he's not. No. And Baby's just laughing at, oh, what a jackass my dad is thinking he looked at the refrigerator. All right, we're back at La Brea High School. Everyone's like, whoa.
Whoa. And he's still not wearing pants. And
Nobody's wearing pants.
Yeah, that's true. And Caroline's like, whoa, what happened to you? Puberty. I'm in the middle of something right now. Well, you want to go to the dance with me on Saturday night? Well, I'd love to. It's just that Dolph was asking me right about now. I'm sorry. I believe I finished my sentence first.
Oh, we got a fight here.
Oh, we're about to throw hands.
Oh, punch to the face.
Damn. See you Saturday, lady.
And she's like, oh.
I don't know if that's surprise or if that's shock.
Yeah.
More thornoids.
And he's just scarfing them down like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And speaking of spikes.
Yeah, here's Spike.
One now.
Yeah, Spike. Robbie's like, it's all muscle, Spike. I've been working out.
I suspect you had a little change in your diet. Don't try and be a kidder. You're doing the big T. Swallowing spies, riding the wild noise, popping porcupines. Whoa, hey, if you're not doing thornoids, then where did these come from?
Oh my, I paused it at 15:08. Oh my God.
Yeah, he has the Wolverine claws on his hands now.
Oh no.
And the thing of it is, well, he's going to see, yeah, I got a little bit of spines on my hands, but what about you? You've got spikes all over. It's why people call you Spike.
Yeah, let me resume from 15:08 right here. Side effects of thornoid consumption.
Well, you got spikes too. And I came by mine naturally. If you met my mother, I believe he just said, my mother.
Oh. And Robbie really wants to use the bathroom, but Charlene's in there.
Yeah, Charlene's taking a while to get ready. You know how ladies are.
It's like, let me in there now. He just
pushes that door down. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. He doesn't want to look at the wet stuff. Ooh. Oh, he just took the sink out.
Hey, perfectly good sink. Meanwhile, spikes on his hands are the least of his worries right about now because
Oh, yeah,
check that out.
Yeah, the spikes are all over.
Because you can't say shriveled testicles at 9:30 on Friday night on ABC.
Oh, Earl's still trying to lift up the refrigerator. Baby, you're not helping.
I don't think he cares. Oh, I guess the jacket does fit.
Oh no. Robbie just told Earl, how about you move your own refrigerator? Fred's like, what has gotten into you? And Earl's like, let me tell you something. You are not too big for me to teach you a lesson. And
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
Baby
wait, we're not done yet.
Baby just called him Chicken Boy. Oh no. He just smashed Baby's rattle.
Fran demands an explanation. Like, first of all, where'd the spikes come from?
He's like, I'm going to dance. See you later, fat boy.
And you can see Earl's face. It's like, my feelings.
All right, we're at the dance.
Oh, yeah. And Robbie is trying to get a little something, something, it looks like.
Oh, it's time for a kiss, huh?
Oh, ow. Ow. You have sharp spikes there. Hey, love. No, love is not supposed to hurt. Love does not hurt.
All right, pause it at 1820. So, Robbie wants to know. I thought you wanted somebody with muscles, right? Well, let me resume from 1820 here. Is that what you want to be, like Doll? And Robbie's like, you never went out with me when I was skinny. And she's like, well, you never asked me.
Well, I did. I don't anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Here comes Spike to save the day.
Came for the punch, but somebody had spilled it.
Caroline, so good to see you. I think you should head back to the gym. There's some sort of crisis with decorations. Don't touch me and runs away is a bad date, Robbie.
Yes.
You are making enemies out of everyone. I see we're taking the girls, but then Robbie makes the wrong move and he is stuck to his locker.
Ah!
I know you're a very busy guy, what with alienating everyone on the continent. Oh, you're gonna hang there and listen to what I have to say. Do you admit you're eating thornoids? Yeah,
yes.
Look what it's costing you. Caroline doesn't want to be with you. Your family thinks you're psycho, and I've just about had it with you touching my jacket. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna leave you stuck there, at least until the thornoids wear off. Should happen by morning. You know me better than that, Scooter. I'm just gonna sit right here and watch your muscles fall off. Because I'm a good friend. And sure enough, like a good friend, he takes Robbie home.
So he took him home. The spikes wore off.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't his jacket or his shirt have the holes in it anymore? Just saying.
That's a very good question.
Maybe on Dinosaurs they have a version of flex tape.
Anyhow.
All right, let's resume from 2038.
Yeah, time to wrap this up. So you finally remember how you treated Caroline last night? Turns out she liked you just the way you were. Oh, don't worry, Caroline's pretty understanding. You let some time pass, you give her some space, and I'd say, not a chance. Hey, look on the bright side. You still got your whole family to apologize to.
Oh, here's a small group now.
It's not a small group. It's just Earl.
No, Earl's big enough to be a small group by himself.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right. No more exercising for Robbie. I'll just I'll make myself scarce here.
And Earl's like, would you move the fridge for me? Yeah, I guess.
No. Allow me.
Oh, Spike opened the refrigerator
For
get him
ribs.
for ribs. He's like, what? I made it lighter. Ugh. And that's the end of the episode, everybody.
Yep. That is the end of the episode, indeed. So, what have we learned aside from drugs are bad news?
Well, I also learned that Kirk Thatcher, we talked about in previous live shows, Star Trek For the Voyage Home, and Werewolf by Night was a co-producer on Dinosaurs. But that's besides the point. What I learned from this episode is don't ever do thornoids. Like, they're bad news. Don't ever eat anything that has spikes on it.
Not even sea urchin roe?
Yeah.
Hard pass on that.
It's like, okay, there's a way of teaching people about the evils of drugs and all the lives they destroy. And hey, remember, the people in your life love you just the way you are. That's another equally important but overlooked lesson of this episode. You don't need drugs when you have the people in your life who love you just the way you are. But if you do drugs, make sure you have a friend who will stick with you through thick and thin. A real ride or die like Spike over here.
Are we actually trying to justify drug use?
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Drugs are bad. And like I said, you don't need drugs when you have the people who love you just the way you are.
Hey, how about next week on the podcast?
Hey, how about next week on the podcast?
Well, hold on a second. We didn't say on a night in 1993 on TJF, families learned an important lesson about thornoids because you can't say steroids. You can't, even though it's in the title of the episode, you can't say it on the air. No.
Can't say it. And it was all thanks to this very special thing on TV.
With that out of the way, what about next week?
It's the return of a podcast favorite week. It is the third annual Lost in Translation week. We have two shows, one Australian version of an American show and an American version of a British show. One lasted 16 episodes, give or take. The other didn't even last 16 minutes. In the meantime, you can surf over to the drug-free since 2019. It was a thing on TV.com where you can catch up on all of our episodes, all of our minisodes, all of our live watches. Don't forget, we are on all social media. We are available wherever fine podcasts can be streamed. Like, subscribe, rate, and review. 5 stars only because positive vibes only. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to smack the notification bell so you can stay up to date as we kick off our third annual Lost in Translation week right here on It Was a Thing on TV. Thanks for listening. Please be kind to each other, and we will see you for the next one.
Wow!